you can drag it in from here, or you go to the size here to increase or decrease the size. So I think I'll be using 30. So the next thing is to come to the relative position here. You see all these things, I'm not supposed to be saying all these things again, because I've already explained it in the introduction to Pixellab. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. Go and watch it to be able to use the tools very well, so that you won't be using the time that you're supposed to be using for something else on Pixellab. So use watch it, and then you practice. Yes, practice, so that it can get better. Let's continue. To centralize this alveolar of glimpse now, come to relative position, then tap on this icon here, so to centralize it to the middle. So now it is perfectly placed in the middle. So the next thing is to add the logo beside the brand name. So you reduce the logo here, so then you can use this position here to place it perfectly beside it. So the next thing that I'll be doing now is to just pick these two elements here, the alveolar of glimpse text and the logo, and place it in the middle and centralize it very well. When I tapped on the alveolar of glimpse earlier, that is the only thing that I centralized. Now I've added the logo, so I will need to centralize both the alveolar of glimpse and the logo itself. So to do that, come up here, you tap on it, it will bring you this. You see, we've already where we locked our background earlier. So the next thing that we'll be doing to pick those two together and centralize it is to come down here. Once you come down here and tap on it, everything here will change. So let's do that. So I've tapped it, everything has already changed to this square something. So I want to centralize both the logo and the text. So I'll just be clicking the box of the two, and then I'll come here. So I tap on it, then the next I come here. You see, this is the icon for the relative position that we used to centralize the text earlier. So you tap on it, then you tap on this the one up here, the icon here, then it will be both the alveolar of glimpse and the logo are now properly centralized. So you tap on the mark icon here, and you tap up here back, so that this side one can disappear. So the next thing is to type present. Time is already going on. So to do that, just copy, tap on the alveolar of glimpse. Since you already have one text before, just come to copy. Once you tap on it, come to copy and copy it, then you edit. That's present, then okay. So you drag it, use your hand to drag it. Either you use your hand or you come to the position here, this position here, to drag it. To be using the icons here. This one is for if you want to shift it to the left, this one to the right, this one up, this one down. So I'll just be using my hand because of time. So I use my hand like this. The next thing is to go and change the font. So the font I used then was I don't remember, but I know it. When I see it, I know it. Amsterdam. Then okay. So the next thing now, you see it is in color black. So I come to color to change the color. So to color black, then okay here. Then I use my hand to drag it in to make it smaller. Either you use your hand or you come to size here to make it bigger or smaller. So the next thing now is to go to relative position to put it in the middle. So that is that. So the next thing now is to it is this icon, it is this element that a webinar on was placed on. So just go to your import and go to your gallery to import any shape, or no, not any shape. If you want shape, it is already on Pixellab, but this one is it's more like an icon that I downloaded on Pinterest. So that is what I'll be looking for now. I did that in February. I think that was January that oh yes, this is it. Then you tap on it, then you see it is in color red and black. So you crop it, then you tap on OK. The next thing is to go to the erase color here to remove that black background. If you see here, you see that the element itself is in color green. So but before we change the element to color green, we'll be removing the background first. So to do that, go to erase color, tap on it, then you enable it. You see, and it being the black background is white background, The moment you enable it, the white background will disappear. But because it is in another color that is different from white, it won't disappear. Any other color that is different from white, it will not disappear. So once you do that, you will enable it. So just come to this icon here. Come to this icon here and tap on it. So when you tap on it, it will show this big and small circle on the element. So then you use your hand to drag that circle to the color you want to remove. We are removing the color black. So then the next thing that you do is to tap on this icon here, this mark icon, before you now tap here. So you tap on it. So we are done with that. Then you can increase the tolerance to 20. Then you tap on this next mark icon. So now we've already removed the background. So the next thing is to change the red color to color green. So you come to color here, then you enable it. This is the green that we used earlier, that we extracted from our logo. So that is it. Then you okay it. The next thing is to drag it in to make it smaller, and use my hand to drag it up here. If you can't use your hand, go to size here. Go to position rather. Go to position to move it anywhere you want to move it. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to use click on this use this middle button here to drag it in and make it smaller. As you can see, this is what the middle icon does, and this is what the right icon does, and the icon below here, this is what it does. So with me, this is what I'll be doing. So the next thing is to go to relative position to put it to the center. So now I'm to type the webinar on it. Just copy this Abby Home of Glimpse again, the text, copy, then you type in the webinar on, then okay here. You see the color is in color green. If you place it on the element that is also color green, it will not show. So now we are changing the color to color yellow. So, and that yellow too will be extracting it from the logo. So just go to color here like we did earlier, go to this plus button here, go to the icon here, go to the logo that we want to use, and use your hand to drag it to the yellow. So it should be showing up here. Once you are done with that, tap on the mark icon beside the circle that is showing the color that you are moving. Tap on it, then you come to OK here. So that is the yellow like that, and then you drag it to the on top of the icon. I think the size is smaller. No, it's the same thing. So that is the webinar on. If the element you place it on is much more bigger than the text, you can just reduce the icon and go to relative position to put it to the middle again. So that's it. This one too, you can properly place it in the middle of that icon. So the next thing, now time is already going away, is to type the heading: deep clean your home with 1 task per day. But as you can see, the deep clean is in color black, while the second sentence is with it is just one sentence, though I just laid emphasis on it because it is the heading. So I give the deep clean black color, your house with 1 task for green color, and then the per day black color. So to do that, just type your text first. Copy another text here and type your text, deep clean. We'll be dividing the text itself. Then you go to font. I'll change my font because the fonts are not the same with the one that I use for the brand name. So the name of the font that I used then was Benzene Bold. So this is it, Benzene Bold. Then you go to OK. Then you make it bigger. To make it bigger, like you want to increase the size, just come to size here, or use your hand to drag it here. So the next thing is to change the color. Come to color and change it to black. The next thing after that is to come to relative position to put it to the center. Then you can use position to move it up a little. So the next thing is to copy that deep clean. Copy it, since we are using the font for the same font for the next word. So deep clean your house with what? With 1 task. With 1 task. That is, this one was in green color. So you come to color and give it color green. As you can see, this particular one that I just typed is in is left aligned. So, and the one here on my flyer was middle aligned. I use middle alignment for it. So to do that, just come to align here. This is it. Align here, tap on it. So the first one here is for left aligned, the middle one is for middle alignment, and the last one is for right alignment. So you just tap on the middle alignment, any alignment that you want to use, just tap on it. But I think all these texts they are too big, so I just come to size to reduce it, maybe to 35, and come to relative position to put it to the center. I will reduce this size to the deep clean size to 35 too, and properly place it to the center by using the relative position. So I'll just move this closer to the deep clean. So the next word now is padding. Just copy this deep clean again, copy, then you edit. Padding. So that is that. Just use your hand to drag it down and properly place it to the middle by using the relative position icon. Now you tap here. So we are done with the heading. Even still the heading is still smaller, so I will still make it bigger again down by coming to this text. Maybe I should increase it to 40. Yes, and this one too, the size to 40. This padding to the size to 40. Then I properly put everything in the middle. So just come to relative position and be putting it in the middle one after the other. The deep clean, the middle here. So that is that about the heading. So the next one is this plus free printable cleaning schedule. So the plus first, the font that I use for the plus is the one that I use for the present here. So just tap on this present and copy the text. So I just typed the plus here, and then I place it somewhere around here first. So the next thing is the element that I use for the webinar on, and that free printable cleaning schedule. So just tap on the element here and copy it here. So drag it down, make it bigger, drag it inside using the middle something here. So place it properly under this per day. So then you copy the webinar on that text, copy, then add with free printable cleaning schedule. Okay, cleaning schedule. So you tap on OK, then you place it here. As you can see, the text is much more bigger than the element, so we'll be increasing the element again. So increase it, drag it inside, then properly place it properly place it to the middle by using the relative position and tap here, this up here. And then you go to this free printable cleaning schedule and drag it inside, so you can then place it properly by using the relative position, even though still the cleaning schedule is now smaller than should I say smaller, or is it still bigger? I just increase till it contains the text perfectly. So that is it. Just use position to move it up a little here. Yes, once you are done with that, just copy. The next thing is to work on this plus, but for me to be, I want to tap on the plus now, but what I'm tapping on is actually the element, that box that has like brush beside it. And that is because I typed the text first, the plus text first, before copying the element. So but now I need to bring my plus text to the front. So what I need to do is, once I tap on this icon like this, and it is not making me, it is actually blocking me from tapping on the plus itself, the plus text. So now I've tapped on this icon. Just go here to back here, since I want the plus text to come to the front. Just go to back